Yeah. So it's right around 7:30 p.m. now on Thursday, July 31st, 2025. I made a video 2.5 hours ago, actually 3 hours ago at 4:30 p.m., just after I'd left a voicemail for the Greenville group reporting that there was excessive heat in this unit because there was actually heat going through the baseboard pipes of this unit, in spite of the fact that it has been in the 90s over the last few days, and the temperature didn't start going down until yesterday evening when the external temperatures here in the area went down to 72 degrees, starting at around 8 p.m. yesterday, which is now 24 hours ago. So over the last 24 hours, temperatures have gone from approximately 87 degrees, 88 degrees during the day yesterday, which was Wednesday, July 30th, to 72 degrees yesterday at 8 p.m. And they had been below 72 degrees for 24 hours now. Right now, as you can see, it's 64 degrees in Boston, a bit breezy, rainy, but not cold enough to warrant heat in the pipes that is causing the temperature in this unit to continually remain in the high 80s. There's no reason for this, not only because, I've had the window open continuously for days now, not just because of the excessive heat in here, but because there's been somebody continuously smoking, burning, and propagating sickening and overpowering amounts of cigar and marijuana smoke from directly behind this wall that keep filling the corner over by my window where the air conditioner is, even though the air conditioner is blowing air all over the place and there shouldn't be an excessive and sickening concentration of literally psychotically produced cigar and marijuana smoke from this corner. But this is where Jasmine Irizarry, the severely disturbed, obsessive, psychotic sex offender and psychopath, keeps smoking and burning and propagating the same exact stench of combination of cigar and marijuana smoke from behind this wall now, as she has been doing for 11 years now. I've made several videos over the last few months noting that people, the same two large, bulky, gorilla-shaped individuals keep going back and forth between Unit 78 behind this wall and Unit 76 directly below. I'm not sure if it's the same person or two different people who look and act exactly alike. Could just be Irizarry, the gorilla-shaped piece of shit who hate stalks other women because she's a mentally disturbed, psychotic sex offender who targets other females, according to what law enforcement told me years ago about her activities and proclivities. So right now, I am following up on a video I made 3 hours ago at 4:30 p.m. where I left a voicemail for the Greenville group asking them to send their maintenance team up here due to the fact that there was heat in the pipes. Has anything changed? No. I also made a video about how the water to this tap stinks like sewage, and the items that I was in the process of trying to rinse out were right here. Those items were completely clean. Not only were they clean, but they were actually sanitized. So for the stupid low-life rejects who hate stalk my channel and are so embarrassingly retarded, their comments are just doxing how stupid and mentally deficient they are. The items that I was detailing, socks, underwear, and washcloths, were completely clean, and not just clean, but sanitized. Due to the fact that the water continually stinks like sewage, when I try to fill up clean wash basins and clean water bottles with the water, the stench comes from the tap, not from anything that I have next to or around the sink. And I use sanitizer, this is hydrogen peroxide, to fill the water in this bin when I happen to wash items. These items are sanitized. They smell very fresh and clean. So fresh and clean, they don't smell like anything. There's absolutely no smell coming from these items. And these are the same 3 items that I demonstrated I was trying to finish rinsing out in the video I made 3 hours ago. So for the stupid sex offender, perving, creeping, low-life scum who hate stalk my channel and have nothing to do with me or anything that I say in here because I'm only talking about the water from the tap, the smell comes from straight from the tap, not from any of these items that are already clean and washed and rinsed out. These items have been rinsed clean several times over the day today. And when the water stinks like sewage, as it does right now when I'm trying to fill water bottles or fill this wash basin, I simply dump a good third of this bottle of hydrogen peroxide into the water to sanitize it. Then I put rubbing alcohol on the items after they've been rinsed out. So these items don't smell like anything because they're completely sanitized. Just for the record, for the perving, creeping lowlifes who I'm pretty sure are going to make some nasty comments about how the sewage smell comes from the socks and underwear that I was washing next to the sink. No, those were already cleaned and rinsed off several times before the water to this tap started to stink like sewage, because that is what is being leached into the taps to the intake pipe to this unit from someone or something in the bathroom of 78 that likes to make slamming and banging noises continuously against the wall behind this kitchen sink to let me know that they're right there and that they're doing everything they possibly can to interfere with whatever I might have to do in the privacy of this unit. And they like to communicate in some sort of prison code using smoke signals, literally, that force me to keep the window open regardless of whether it is hot in here or not. And also by using a directed energy weapon and slamming and banging, sometimes at the same time, to let me know that they have knowledge of what I happen to do in the privacy of this moment.